Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. So please place yourself where you see fit. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the message and see what Spirit wants you to know. So there is a change here, Scorpio. There's a change that is meant to help you evolve, meant to make you grow here to the next level. Some of you, this could be a soulmate. This is regarding a soulmate. Some of you, this could be about money, abundance, fortune. But there's a transformation that Spirit is sending your way to cause some sort of evolution here. Okay, you could be seeing 555. I just heard 555. What else for Scorpio, Spirit? Yeah, this month on your birthday for November, Spirit is saying that you are releasing something here. You're going through a major release. Some of you could be letting go of a job, a relationship, a part of yourself that no longer works. But there's a lot of growth here, okay? You've done a lot of growing, Scorpio. Yeah, look at this. You guys have bossed up. There was something that came and caused a lot of chaos. Like things have fell apart in your life, or they could be falling apart. But I'm saying you have become this beautiful butterfly. You have gone through this amazing transition. And now you are releasing something, okay? You're releasing traumas, burdens, people, and you're stepping into this boss energy. 555, yeah, you're stepping into this boss energy. Now that a chapter has closed in your life. But let me go ahead and just be sure, because I'm getting some of this really early before we even got into tarot. Let's see, what else is going on with Scorpio, Spirit? What is this here? We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Look at this. You are dropping all those burdens. You see how she's carrying this? She's carrying all this, and she doesn't understand why. She's trying to get all of these up the steps, and she has a lot to do. But it looks like you're finally letting it go. You're letting go. Yeah, you're letting go. Some of you could battle depression, and you could be releasing, like being healed from this depression. What else? Why the Sun and the 10 of Wands in reverse? Why the Sun of the Sun? For some of you Scorpios, you could have had a miscarriage. And I'm so sorry to hear that if this is you. Spirit is saying that you may need to go to the doctor and get a checkup, okay? And my dog just barked in the background, so that could be confirmation for somebody. But Spirit wants you to definitely go to the doctors here, or do some healing to your root chakra and sacral chakra. But Spirit is also showing me that you've learned some sort of big lesson here, okay? A lesson, like a soul lesson. Like there's something that you have made a choice not to do, and it's not to go backwards. You're making a choice in destiny to go forward, and you've transformed something and released something out of your life. 1010, you could be seeing 1010, and whatever it is that you chose to release is going to bring you so much happiness, because now you're going into a new chapter here. And Spirit is saying now you have luck on your side. The wheel is on your side. With the Wheel of Fortune, you've made a lot of long-term investments, focusing on yourself, focusing on your spiritual growth. I'm also being told that you've grown spiritually as well. Yeah, some of you need to look back at where you came from, like to where you are now. Let me just go ahead and get a moment of gratitude, because where you started to where you are now, Scorpio, you've done a lot of growing. And finally, you're at a state in your life where you're ready for peace, and there's peace showing up. A lot of inner peace, a lot of inner calmness, okay? A lot of balance being restored, Sagittarius energy, because you have decided to go into the unknown and move forward and go through a transition that Spirit, your ancestors, your guides have been guiding you to go towards, okay? For some of you, you have been guided to close out a chapter in your life. And I'm seeing that you are doing this, okay? Some of you don't have clarity about, you know, why something didn't work, but it's okay, because you're still making that choice to get rid of it. That looks good. Look at you bossing up, Scorpio. Yeah, some of you, it was a one-sided relationship here. with somebody that treated you very disrespectfully, very mean-spirited, very selfish, somebody that made you unhappy anyway and depressed. For some of you, this is somebody you could have had to pay child support payments to. For some of my guys, my masculines, or this could have been somebody that they weren't paying you what you deserve. They weren't given to you in a way that you were deserving of. Somebody could have even lied about a child, but justice is coming. Justice is showing up here, Libra energy. You're getting justice for something that was done to you. Somebody might have wanted you to stay trapped with them and stuck with them. Or maybe the devil just wanted you to stay stuck in your ego because that's where he rules. He rules the ego. Okay? Spirit is breaking you free of this. Breaking you free of addictions and being stuck. Okay? Because you're bossing up here. You're releasing something. So this is why balance is coming in for you, Scorpio. Yeah, you're having this reality check. Some of you are deciding to be sober after struggling with drinking problems or a lot of poor choices. You're taking your power back. Yeah, you're taking your power back. You're not making these same choices. You have some sort of reality check. And some of you had to do some father healing, but I'm seeing you've done this. And now with the number 4 showing up, you could be seeing 444 Scorpio, but with the number 4 showing up, it represents you having the control. Okay, you are in control of yourself, your will, your power, and you're creating your life the way you want it to be. You're not allowing somebody to take your power. You're very stable. Some of you may also have a passed over father figure that could be protecting you. But yeah, you're letting go of the past. And this was an important lesson for you to learn here, Scorpio. What else? Yeah, for some of you, there's a connection showing up here. Cancer energy, also Aquarius, Pisces. This connection here was very one-sided. You've disconnected from this person. And you're deciding to move forward. You don't no longer want to deal with this individual. You're ready to move forward and living your truth, okay? You have stepped into this King of Cups energy. You're somebody that is very, like you've done a lot of emotional healing is what I'm getting off of you. You're somebody that has done a lot of emotional healing. Like you've conquered a lot of the Page of Cups energy, which is working with your intuition, trying to do the inner child healing. And now you are standing, you know what emotionally obsessed you, you know what hurt you, and you know what needed to be healed, and you're continuing to heal that. You're continuing to heal that wound now. Like I said, you're bossing up. Yeah. Whoever this is in your energy, somebody doesn't have power over you because you done bossed up. Boss energy. That's what I'm feeling off my Scorpios. All right, let's see what else we have for Scorpio. If I could put the cards to the side without dropping everything. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm all over the place. But let's go ahead and get you one of these messages. See what else you need to know. Okay, what else for my Scorpio spirit? Oh, I don't like how they came out. I'm going to take another one. Let's see. What else for my Scorpio? Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, you guys are star beings. Some of you are guides reincarnated here. You could be a part of the Galactic Council. Some of you are deciding to answer the call, though. Spirit has been calling you for a while, I heard. And now you're answering this call. And guess what? It's your time to shine. You're going to be shining. Spirit is going to be taking care of you because you've been called for a while. And maybe there were some lessons that you had to learn first before you were even willing to answer your guides or answer your position. But now you guys are ready to take back your power. And you're ready to rule. Okay, and that's for somebody specific. But this is the message for this card, Scorpio. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to take action. You are being asked to step up and create the changes you want to see in the world. That's what I was thinking. You are being asked to go ahead and be the teacher. Now that you've learned some sort of lesson here. It says you have a reason for being here and you have the potential to inspire people, support people, and heal your corner of the world. Just like you have went through this transformation, there are others that need to go through this transformation. And Spirit is saying that you are meant to be the teacher, okay? As you have learned to release something that was keeping you stuck, you've learned, and Spirit is believing that you have the leadership qualities to teach others. Because Spirit has been watching you grow. Like, you've grown quite a bit here, Scorpio. It says, don't let this information scare you or overwhelm you, for you are being prepared energetically to step into this role. The ideas you have been having recently are divine downloads, but you aren't being called to make dramatic changes to your life. Simply to move forward step by step, and the Venusian Galactic Council will reveal more information to support you. Be aware of any downloads of information and spiritual signs that you can get, for they are confirmation that you are on the right path, okay? So I just saw 111 as soon as I got done reading that. So Spirit is sending you a lot of confirmations through synchronicities, maybe music, maybe your television. So be on alert, because there is a lot going to come through for you here. Now that you guys have answered the call, it's your time to shine. You guys are being used as guides to others to help guide people that suffer from the same lesson that you struggle with, okay? For some of you, this is learning to see a karmic for what it is. Learning to let go of, things that kept you bound or stuck in codependencies and addictions and toxicity, ego, and deciding to choose you. Look at this. Spirit is saying this is the truth. Your advice this week is to tap into that new idea that you are thinking about, okay? Some of you could be looking at yourself. You could be inspired to be your authentic self. Some of you could be discovering who you are. You could be making a decision to finally just live out as you are, as you're supposed to be. For some of you with the Tower showing up, I'm seeing that you could be deciding to let something burn to the ground here, okay? The universe is saying things are about to get shaken up. If there's a transformation you're resisting, and this is for a few of you, things are about to get shaken up. But this Tower is going to put you in a position of power, because this is a good Tower, okay? It's going to bring clarity, because Spirit wants you to see that you have the power to control your own life. And if you don't make the decisions to do that, then the universe is going to push things to happen in a different way to make it happen faster. But Spirit is ultimately telling you to take control. You are the emperor, okay? Being the authority of your own life, it comes with a lot of responsibility, and you could feel insecure about that, but Spirit is saying you have the power, Scorpio. You have what it takes, to turn your back and walk away and move forward. For some of you, your star seeds, and this is a part of your galactic contract. Spirit is saying to have faith that healing is on its way. Healing is in the forecast. So there's a lot of healing going on with you at this time, Scorpio. A lot of transformation, a lot of change as you release something, as you take your power back, as you decide, like, enough is enough. I want this for myself and I have to work for it. Whether this is going after a career or going back to school or deciding what you deserve in love, okay? Whatever you're doing, I'm seeing that you're in your purpose and you're meant to inspire people. Some of you could be inspiring people online, doing something that you love. So that's going to be a message for somebody. I'm also sensing some of you could work with plants. You could be into plant spirits. Some of you are healers, shamans. You have the power of water. Like, water is you're a Scorpio, which is a water sign. Like, water is something that you may want to get comfortable with. Like, you may want to keep exploring the element of water, because it looks like you have a lot of power. A lot of your healing is with water. But Spirit is bringing a lot of things in your life. We also have three that came out for you. So 3 is also the number of manifestation. So you're manifesting something, you're creating something, and whatever you're creating, Spirit is bringing it into this physical realm. So yeah, you're being asked to use this to boss up. Okay? All right, Scorpio. So that is what I have for you. You guys could even be Lemurian seed star seeds. But Spirit wants you to embrace your sensitivity, your uniqueness, and continue to live with grace here. Continue to embrace your transformation because it's really brought you so far. Look at where you came from to where you are now. You guys have done so much transformation, and now Spirit is saying, hey, you are worthy to be the teacher. I'm promoting you. I want you to teach others. Okay? Whatever it is that you like to do. You're now considered a guide in this world. You've answered the call, and it's your time to shine, Scorpio, so keep shining. All right? But anyway, Scorpio, let me go ahead and leave it there, and I will talk to you guys later. If you like the message, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, or send me a comment and say, hey. Keep your vibes very high at this time and continue to be strong as you go through your transformation, because I know it sounds so easy when people say we go through transformation, but guess what? Anybody would know, you would know best, being the sign that is the transformation one, death and rebirth, okay? You would know best that it's not easy for a lot of us to change, especially if some of us are fixed signs, okay, and we're not mutable. Being in a position where you have to be forced to change is very difficult. But I'm seeing Spirit is saying, hey, guess what? You're a sign that can go through this tower. You can have everything burning down to the ground and you can learn a major lesson, or you can let it all burn and just end it. Okay? And that's not meant to say, oh, go end anything, go hurt yourself. I'm not saying anything like that. So please don't take that message that way. But Spirit is saying out of pressure is what diamonds are made from. Okay, you guys are diamonds with this King of Cups energy, with this Emperor energy, all this energy that I'm seeing. Okay, I'm talking to a boss. So anyway, Scorpio, I'm gonna leave it there and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your week. Bye, Scorpio.